what it do. The proper way to say that is what does it do? I per- I personally blame the black community. So what it do, y'all? LVZ and this mother Liz man. Chillin'. Man, how y'all doing? Man, I have random thoughts, man. It's some random ass thoughts. I thought it would be funny to chop it up with y'all about some shit that's going on around my job. I'm gonna chop up with y'all real quick. So, what's up? So, I've been I've been checking the stairwells and the stairways in the garage where I work at, making sure they kept up and well, making sure they kept up and um what's up, y'all? And it be a lot of wild shit going on in the parking lot here where I'm at. I'm talking about just from fightings to gay people twerking. I be seeing beautiful women like I see right now. Damn, I knew she was gonna come over. Oh yes. Anyway, distracted sisters. You know I love y'all. Anyway, so anyway, that man said she she high halfway in the car. I would show it to you too, to her little petite ass. Let me see if I can do it. There she was. You saw her. Anyway, so hit the like, y'all. So I'm making sure that the stairwells are kept up. I'm going through the stairwell. I'm looking through the stairwell, right? And it's a guy because people be shitting in the stairwell. Them your gambling glasses. Those your gambling glasses. That's right. Don't get them people too. Don't get them people too much money, ladies. That's right. So I'm straightening up the So I'm because people be shitting and fucking the stairwells up. So I'm straightening up the stairwells and shit. And all of a sudden, I'm looking at the stairwells. I'm like, man, who the fuck is shitting in the stairwell? I was like, man, if I cuss this motherfucker, man, I'm gonna cuss this motherfucker out. So one day, I'm going through the stairwell, right? And I see a Spanish dude, an Asian dude, and this younger, about my age looking black dude. These motherfuckers is sleep in the hallway, in a garage hallway. They sleep in the stairwell. It's food, bottles of piss all around them. I'm like, man, wake your ass up. Man, get your ass up. Y'all done fuck this hallway up and shit. Man, get your ass out of here. So they roll. And I noticed the black dude. So I got my mask on. The black dude can't really see my face, but I see he. One of my most spectacular street knockouts, y'all. I was 14, 15 years old. I lived in Berry Farm. It was a guy by the name of Sporko that had like 9 brothers and 2 cousins. They lived in this raggedy ass apartment on top of Stevenson Road. Anybody from Berry Farms knows what I'm talking about. One of the raggedy houses next to the store. This dude used to fuck with me every day on the basketball court, talking shit. And I never would fight him. I never would fight him. I just tried to ignore this motherfucker, keep playing, because I was both playing basketball. Well, one day, this is when my cousin Octavius got arrested. And I thought he'd be gone for life. So I'm sad. I mean, I'm terribly sad. So I'm on the court just working on my game, working on my game. And my cousin Poe, he was with me. He was like, I know, man, I know you sad because Cuzzo gone, man. Don't worry about it. Just come on. I'm gonna keep passing it to you. Work on your shot. Work on your shot. So I'm out there shooting. Shooting, he passing the ball. Swoker, oh, this bum ass nigga. I go, man, not today, man. Not today. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? I said, man, just go the fuck ahead, man. So we playing. As y'all see, I'm slim, but I'm sneaky strong for a slim dude. So I'm boxing him out, pushing him around and shit, grabbing rebounds, scoring on him. I get the ball, I go to the basket, I bump him off me, bump him out of bounds and score. This nigga walk up to me with his fist up, talk about, nigga, bump me again, I'm gonna crack your jaw. I said, what? Man, get out of my face, and pushed him. He walked towards me in a threatening manner with his fist ball. Y'all, bing, bing, right, left. The right had him like this. The right had him like this, but the left was coming. As soon as I threw the right, the left was coming. So, bang, I catch him. Y'all, no cap. We was on the left baseline. This nigga, I knocked this nigga all the way to the other side of the baseline. Y'all just bang, bang, that bounce. He fly. I run over, start kicking the shit out this nigga, right? And my cousin Poke like, I told you, he'll fuck you, he gonna fuck you up. You keep fucking with him. I told you, you don't know that little nigga ready. I was like, so I'm whooping this nigga ass, right? His cousin Omar come around the corner, see me beating on him. I said, what, you want something too? That nigga got scared, took off running. Man, that house full of them kids came after me, y'all. I ran home, ran the house, grabbed my father 38, came outside. Them motherfucking kids saw me. Man, them motherfuckers scattered like roaches. My father came out. That's right. That's right. That's right. So I'm telling y'all this story because one of the homeless dudes is Sporko, the dude I knocked out, and I felt bad. I'm like, I knocked out a future homeless guy. That ass whooping didn't teach him nothing. that ass whooping didn't teach him nothing is what I thought, right? And I was angry at myself because that ass whooping didn't teach him. That ass whooping I gave, I hope I didn't knock this man into homelessness, is what I thought. Even though his mom was a crackhead and his folks got, so in a way, you know, Mr. Fast Stupid. So look, y'all. I'm thinking, so the other day, I'm cleaning out the stairwell again, and he see my face, and he go, oh, what's up, man? And he said, hey, man, I make sure that they clean out that stairwell. I make sure they clean out that stairwell, man. I don't let them make a mess. If you find something, I'm going to say something to their ass. So I came out, I said, see, this is the shit I'm talking about, John. Nah, man, because I know you don't play that. Nah. I said, man, that ass whooping might have done some good. At least he's a responsible homeless man. Or, or he knew it was, he remember that ass with me. Like, look, don't knock me the fuck out. Him, Mr. Pags. The next day we was on the basketball court together, that nigga wanted to be on my side. He never liked me. He never liked me. Like me after that? Say V-Buck. Who else wants some? Beat him down, beat you down. Who else wants some of V-Bo? Beat him down, beat you down. That's my fault right there. Beat him down, beat you down. Ah! Yeah, drop the gun, Craig, and get knocked out like your father used to. Did the nigga Debo used to knock out Craig's father? No, you're not knocking out. No. Lynn, who else wants some of Debo? Beat him down, beat you down. Nah, son, put the gun down and get knocked out like your pops used to. I ain't knocking out my dad. Did y'all see that post I did that Rimble, the rapper Rimble? I like him. Leonard, did you see my post? Rimble? Who saw the post Rimble the rapper? V Bone. What's happening, Craig? That nigga a lot skinnier than Debo. Bop! You should have gave him the, you should have tucked your chain, fool. It ain't like I would run around pickle people. I never been that guy, Slim. But all that fucking with me, nah, I'd advise you to do something else. I'd advise you to do something else. All that fucking with me, you could yell, cuss, you could yawn. I'm gonna just go back with you. But all that trying to put you, or physically trying to intimidate me physically, I see how that'll work out for you. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna hit your ass. And it ain't gonna be once. I'm, 2 or 3 is coming every time. Bop, 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 bop. Whatever. I ain't the motherfucker. You say you fought me and you won, motherfucker. Say, oh, but I caught a lot of punches. I know you did. Fuck you think this is? No. Man, Joe Jack, thank you. Let's talk about Rimble real quick. I can't stop listening to that shit. That nigga say, first of all, the first thing I love about him is the clarity. I can understand every word. Are you willing to die for those Christians? Do you really feel fly in true religions? Do you think you could survive for 5 6s? That man said, served him with the 9. Let him see what this 40 do. Buddy ran up on the wrong guys and they totaled him. No, for real, they really did what they supposed to do. Dropped him to a knee. It looked like he was proposed to him. I know who did it, but I can't tell you who shot the man. He spun the block dressed up in a wig like Juana man. That man said he was spinning blocks, spent the block dressed in a wig like he was Juana man. What? I saw a clap. Bravo, shorty. Bravo. What? Hey, he need, and the production ain't, he ain't living off of beats. It's his spitting that makes the beat. I like that. I enjoy that. Whoever haven't seen the post, I put up a post and I put the link to it. It's a rapper named Rimble. And I have to give love to that young brother. That young brother is marvelous with that microphone. I, I, when skills are displayed, I have never been one to, discredit a man with extraordinary skills. And he truly has extraordinary skills. Shorty be flowing like shit. That song, that's my song every morning. When I go to work, I got to hear that song. When I'm at work, I be, do you? Shorty be flowing. Y'all got to give it to him. Shouts out to San Pedro. Who had a live stream jocking Juana man? That is the truth, though. Somebody did have a live stream jocking the nigga that played Juana man. That is the truth. They would literally, he was a fly Nubian king. Ain't he gay? Is Miguel Nunez gay? That's his name, right? Miguel Nunez. Hey, he was rapping with Drakeo Joe Jack. He has a song with Drakeo. Rimble has a junk with Drakeo, and that junk rocks. I heard that song. Him and Drakeo did a song together. Oh, and Houston got a dude named Persona. I believe he's out of Houston. Persona. Y'all check out Persona from Houston. Y'all heard about that? Them boys that killed that lady cop up in Chicago. My people in Illinois, y'all be careful, cause them cops gonna be looking for revenge, and any old nigga do. You know what I'm saying? One thing y'all know about me, I love me some black people. I love y'all, and I don't want nothing to happen to y'all. So really, when it comes to my peoples in Illinois, please be safe, because these brothers, these young brothers, I don't think youngins don't be thinking about shit they be doing, man. You can't just be popping cops for anything. You can't. Not just for anything. Hey, pop. They was pulling you over. You had heat on you. So you gonna make it worse by shooting the police? Nah, dude. You got to be strategic. You got to understand something. If you get caught, sometimes you just got to take that. You got to take, like that story I was telling y'all when I was in Bury Farms and we ran from the police and I wasn't dirty. The fact that they caught me stopped them from coming around the hood. The niggas told me that. They was like, man, that's good, though, that they caught Var. I was like, how's that good? They caught me. They said, well, no, nigga, you ain't go to jail. They ain't give you no record, and you ain't got no record. You wasn't dirty. They see now that when they hop out, anybody liable to run. Made sense. It made sense. They see now that any nigga is liable to run when the police come out. Whether you dirty or not, you gonna run when you see the motherfucking police. What's up, Phil? I know. Okay. Cause you got around here, you. Well, them niggas land, they, look, sometimes you gotta take that heat, man. You know what I'm saying? Literally, you know, sometimes a nigga gotta go to jail so the whole clan can get the heat off of him. You might not even sit in jail long. I don't know who Kev Mack is. I got a homie named Kev Mack and shit. My homie Kevin Mack, I think he dead, man. I think they killed Kevin Mack. I had a homie named Kev Mack. Nuh-uh. Oh, he make videos about LA gang. I probably seen one of his videos. Oh, he had Monster on there. What is it? Anika Shakur. That's his name now. Anika Shakur. Mr. Cater. What's up, love? Yeah, I'm trying to figure that shit out, though. I mean, them brothers, they opened fire on the police on a traffic stop. You was gonna get a gun charge. Now you done got shot. Your brother done got shot. Both of y'all locked up. Your mother just got locked up for trying to come see your brother. You know what I'm saying? This shit just don't look good. Am I holier than thou? No, but I understand when shit is unnecessary and when shit is hot. You know what I'm saying? First of all, it's too late. I shouldn't even have to say, if you ride with a pistol, you already taking a chance. And you know, if the police get behind you, run. Yeah, what's the easiest thing? Yeah, you might get shot. Man, I'm driving my shit and I'm tossing everything out of that motherfucker. As I'm driving, I'm throwing so much shit, it won't be a steering wheel in the car by the time they pull me up. DJ, listen to me. If the police chasing me and I got contraband in the car, right. But if the police chasing me and I'm driving LB and I got contraband in the car, only shit they get me for is littering. Because I'm throwing all that shit out while I'm driving on a high-speed chase. Right. But don't make it worse for yourself by shooting at them. You just made it worse. Trust me, evading and eluding is easier to beat than attempted murder on a police officer or murder of a cop. It's easier to beat evading and eluding than it is beating murdering a cop. real, it's easy to say, oh, I was scared. Oh, police did this to me before, so I was nervous. Oh, I was trying to pull into a better area. Oh, I was trying to do this. I was trying to do that. Man, you can beat that. You can't beat. Man, when you kill a cop, they make sure they gonna get you. We don't even know if Asada Shakur did it. They still want her. Think about it. They don't have half the resources when they didn't have right now when they was charging Asada. But look, they don't even know Asada did it, but they still want her. Nah. When you going like that with these race soldiers, when you going like that at these race soldiers, your life has to be in danger, son. It has to be, your life has to be in danger. Or you gotta be like Gavin Long and Micah Johnson, where your record is spotless. Gavin Long and Micah Johnson, why do we celebrate them? Their record was spotless. They didn't do it to get themselves out of trouble. They did it because they love their people. They did it. They sacrificed themselves for their people. Really, they sacrifice. You don't go on no mission like that by yourself against them, not thinking you ain't gonna die. In fact, I'm of the belief that you are resolute in your knowing that you're gonna perish. You are totally fine with that. You understand that the mission that you're taking is a one-way mission. If you think Gavin Long or Michael Johnson ain't know it was a one-way mission, why they leave so much shit for you to know to hear why they did it after they did it? If they had plans on living through the whole thing, they wouldn't have did no manifestos and shit like that. Just like Christopher Dorner. He knew when he took on the system, he was gonna die. Only they get the privilege. White man can shoot up all the law enforcement they want. They gon' shit. They might get done like Ruby Ridge. Those were white supremacists on Ruby Ridge who were talking about staging a coup against the government. Y'all go look up Ruby Ridge. He was staging a coup against the government. They killed his wife and his kids. Man, they gave that man money. He ain't getting no time, and they gave that man money, y'all. Huh? Black man tried to shoot his way out of some shit with police planning shit on him. They giving that nigga 100 bullets or 100 years. You be the... Somebody black do that shit, you getting one or two things. What you want? 100 bullets or 100 years? Which one you like? Bullets or years? Because you're gonna get, shit, you might get both. These motherfuckers give you bullets and years. So, yeah, y'all go look up Ruby Ridge and shit like that. Like, goddamn. A nigga can't get away with spitting gum on the sidewalk. He getting his ass whooped. What are you doing? Like, come, nigga, come here. Nigga, it's like, come. Beat your motherfucking ass. They catch you with a stiffest gun. Now that's what his mother keeps saying, that we don't know the whole story. Which, look, I understand. We don't know the whole story. Problem is that shit on camera. You know what I'm saying? That shit is on camera. They can see that. Uncle Mammy in trouble. Uncle Mammy done got in trouble. The white zaddy mad at Uncle Mammy. Look, Myron, I think they some white supremacists. They, first of all, they not complaining about critical race theory for real. What they really complaining about is teaching teaching real history. They don't want. Part of the ways that you suppress history, Myron, is not only lie about what you do, but lie about what was done to other people. You know what I'm saying? Part of the way to suppress history is to make sure that nobody knows not only what you did, but what happened to other people. That's how they've been in control of the history game. And and the problem is there is no way you cannot be looked at as just a racist white supremacist if you are taught history and don't see, you know, the history of what happened. If you honestly, who could read a history book and not understand, hey man, they kidnapped black people and disenfranchised them for 600 years. And they still doing it to this day. And ain't a lot of the systems that they use to do it, they haven't got rid of it. Well, if I teach you that the police force was really slave catchers, and now when people start talking about defunding the police, see, this whole shit ain't for us. Black people already know, most black people know their history or know enough about it to where they can navigate. This is about making sure that these their kids don't give our kids reparations. That's what I think that's all about. This whole critical race theory is so that your kids, so their kids don't learn to give our kids the reparations we all deserve. You see what I'm saying? I wonder if people seen uh, John Oliver. They just did a joint on Bruce's Beach, where they trying to get the land back to the people. Because look, they were showing the Ku Klux Klan didn't take their land. It was the government in cahoots with the Ku Klux Klan. It was California state officials and the Klan. When the Klan didn't work, they brought in the lawyers. And John Oliver even said, look, when you got HBO, John Oliver saying, bitch, don't get cussed out. When you got HBO, John Oliver sitting there saying, hey, we how can you be giving, you can't give it to everybody when everybody ain't went through it. This is a British white man talk about reparations, and he said it's not reparations if you giving it to everybody. Everybody didn't go through it, so why should everybody get reparations? No. If you really look at the history, shoot, most white people got reparations for black people being free. They got paid for the slaves being free. In 1950, they got free land grants so that they could do their farms. So I don't want to hear shit about nobody talking about, well, how come you get something? Look, motherfucker, just say you're a racist piece of shit and keep it moving. Say you're a white supremacist and keep it moving. That's all. Stop wasting our time. Stop wasting our time with that dumb shit. Just say it. Anything y'all like, I'm opposed to. So, you know what I'm saying? We got white folks here in Virginia talking about critical race theory, and they not even teaching that shit. They barely even teaching fucking the history of black people. And Glenn Youngkin is a white supremacist. Glenn Youngkin is a white supremacist. Virginia, Glenn Youngkin, running for governor, is a white supremacist. Terry McAuliffe is too, but so is Glenn Youngkin. Talk about he played basketball. He worked for a scholarship. What's up, hey, bro? Yeah, man. A lot of these people just don't want to tell the truth or say what they is. They are straight up, dyed in the wool, hardcore, unapologetic, unadulterated white supremacists. And they feel like that, you know what I'm saying? Anything given to us, what's up, Sax? They feel like anything given to us is a loss for them. If white supremacists woke up tomorrow and they said that all black people get free rides on the metro, white folks who got cars would be mad. You're discriminating against me. You're taking away anything that you're given, whether you're old or not. They feel like it's a detriment to them, and then it's an assault on their liberties as white folks. That's what the whole voter suppression shit about. The fact that you got the right to vote and your right to vote normally throws up in the air the candidates that they like. Now they like, man, no. We need more rules. This is not right that they can vote and take away what I want. Really, I'm not stupid. I understand that. I'm not stupid. I do understand that the right to vote thing, you're suppressing your vote. They're doing that because they feel like anything, if you're able to have any impact on any decision that they want to make that is diametrically opposed to what they want, you got too much freedom. For real, you're not supposed to have that freedom. Only freedom you supposed to have is freedom to get your ass whooped by the police and live in the projects. It's the only freedom they think we supposed to have. Why you think they be calling police on us when we live in nice neighborhoods? Because you're not supposed to be able to do that. They feel like that's an affront and an assault on white supremacy as a whole. That's what they feel like. They're like, hold up. Why you think you get harassed because you got a new nice car? It's because you're not supposed to have that. Right, exactly. It's for them to get up in arms and get scared. Now we know that that shit been declining for years because they got low birth rates. They got low birth rates. And whether they want to tell you or not, most of the homosexuals are them. Even though they want to show you a whole bunch of black dudes acting flaming and all of that, most of the gay people are white. Yeah, they always want to show you some dude twerking with his ass cheeks out. But that guy don't got a lot of black friends. They always want to show you that one black guy twerking with his ass cheeks out. Only problem is he don't got a lot of black friends. All his friends normally what color, y'all? Most of his gay friends are what? We all know that that's the truth. Y'all know I'm not saying nothing wrong. Most black people who are gay got more white friends than black friends. Most of them. Especially with, and I know, I see it every day. Who they like to interact with, who they talk to. Because again, they're not seen as a threat. Because again, you're not seen as a threat. Come on. Yeah, you ain't seen as no threat. Even look, notice, notice. White men will let a black gay guy be around that woman before they let a white gay guy. Remember that. White men will let a black gay guy around their woman before they let a white one. I want y'all to notice that. That's any other time they don't want you around them. But if you moist, oh sure. You can be her best friend. If you moist. For real. He'll know you. Thank you very much. Thank you with that beat up. Look. If y'all don't believe what beat up just said, what was Michael saying? What was Michael saying? What was Michael saying? Was he a Bayard Rustin or was he a James Bald? Let's just go through them. Mr. Cater, that's because when you're thoroughly broken, you know what I'm saying? Because white men still look that a white man can sleep with another man and not be gay. Think about it. That's why white men have this thing. What's up, Bryson? They have this thing where you can sleep with another man and still not be gay. They have this thing amongst them. You know us, we like, get the fuck out of here. Once you bend that corner, it's over with. Thank you, beat up. Watch this, here go another one. D. Ray McKesson. Mr. Cater, let me say it again. Am I lying, y'all? White men have this thing where if they have sex with another man, They're not gay as long as they still sleep with women. I swear to God. White men have this code with them where they can sleep with other men and still not be considered gay. You dig what I'm saying? Whereas when it comes with a black person, when his sexuality is in question, he's been buck broken. He's been buck broken. So he's going to be on his best behavior. He already knows what rules to abide by. Matter of fact, look, the white guy know, shit, he probably like me more than he like my wife. He probably want to be with me more than he want to be with my wife. I told you. Come on, sit out here with me an hour or two. He said, it's hot. Sit out. Yeah. Don't go in them motherfucking stairwells. Leave them bitches alone. Oh, God. I go home. I'm going home. I can't worry about them, but I'm going home. They still up there. They know I'm going home. No, I'm going home. Yeah, fuck that. Whatever. All right. All right, look. Helena. I don't worry about it. I'm about to shut off, y'all. I'm going to hit y'all in a little bit.